Okay, so I am a busy grad student right now, and I'm struggling to keep up and make content. So I figured I'd get a few shorts out there at least. What I'm gonna do is give you a few quick tips to save some money this ski season. Tip number one is avoid the fancy resorts. There are tons of great mom and pop places. I've got a link down below to my video on that. But I can't stress enough, the price can be like a third of a big resort. Tip number two, get your gear off of Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace has, if you are in a mountain area, even like I live just in the Front Range of Colorado, there are tons of options for cheap gear. You might have to compromise on a detail or two, but if you're looking to save money, you're already doing that. It's a really good way to get a solid pair of skis for a couple $100 sometimes. Ideally, you want to get a full setup with one kit, but even if you just get a nice pair of boots, or you can always switch out the insole, that can save you hundreds of dollars. Number whatever. There's a post truck coming by. Okay, that's loud. Number three. Number whatever, look into partner resorts. So last season I had a pass to Loveland Ski Area. It wasn't Epic or Icon, it was literally just that mountains pass, but they had dozens of partner resorts all throughout like multiple states, and I wound up skiing for free at like 19 different mountains or something like that. So I paid like $550, and I probably got like $2,000 or $3,000 in value. Sometimes buying a pass will get you onto the mountain for the rest of the season, so you could ski for free. Last year I wasn't Icon, but I bought my Icon pass early, and I was able to use that at Winter Park 2 or 3 times, which if you look at the price tag for Winter Park, that's a pretty good deal. Okay, so this one's ideal for road trips or long weekends. But April and I have this thing called the 30-minute rule, where we try to find a decent town, a not crappy town, that's no less than 30 minutes away from the resort. That's where our search parameters start. It's usually quite cheap, and it still saves you a lot of time. You can find a central town that costs like a fourth of the price. So like when we ski Winter Park, we stay in Granby. When we ski at Aspen, we stay at Glenwood Springs. When we ski Taos, there's this town, I think it's called Elizabeth. It's about half an hour from like 4 different resorts. So really look into that. It's a great way to save some money, and the drives are usually gorgeous. It's way easier to drive 30 minutes in the morning than like if you're driving hours from the big city. Then it's still worth it, but you save a lot of money. This tip is just like, travel 101, but beware the ski lodge. Ski food is overpriced, not good for you generally. Food really is adding up in mountain towns these days. Even like one sit-down meal could just break the trip budget. So avoid it. Get a loaf of bread, some peanut butter and jelly will carry you far, but you also don't have to slum it that much either. But just know that you're gonna deal with like a massive markup at most ski resort restaurants and lodges anywhere in town. Don't forget to look into alternate ways of getting to and from the ski resort. So for instance, Winter Park has a ski train. There are these wonderful things called the Bustang that take you to and from a number of spots in Colorado. There's always good old-fashioned carpooling. There's also finding a route that doesn't follow the most congested road. I mean, again, I'm from Colorado, so I talk about I-70 being crazy a lot, but there are some good mountains that you don't have to drive I-70 for. Steamboat, which used to feel a lot further away than Summit County Mountains from Denver, suddenly it's not that much more of a drive. Yeah, it's all about gaming the system. It's all about finding this good mix of, sure, where's the powder, but also where aren't the crowds. Throw me a like or a comment or a subscribe or something, man. Help me out here.